We're going to do some brown stew with this one because this one is called the porgy. A lot of people don't really like porgy, but trust me, you have to know if you cook it right. So we want to get it sliced up before we do anything, you know? Yeah. You still want to put your mark them in there so you can soak up that seasoning. But today, it's just one fish we're going to cook, right? So, as you know, I have my seasoning already. Regular garlic, all-purpose, adobo, black pepper, fish seasoning, niceness, you know. Put them inside of the bowl. And get them seasoned up. Alright, so we're just going to set this aside for a little while. Alright guys, so as you know, our brown stew fish we're going to do today, you know, so we have to go fry off them fish before we get into the process, alright? Alright, so first thing you want to do with the fish, guys, you want to make sure you fry them off and get that little brown on it, alright? And just in case you're wondering why I use this big pot for just one fish, the reason being I'm going to add a lot of vegetables to it, corn, potatoes, carrots, bell peppers and everything. So I just want to have it looking beautiful, you know what I mean? Alright, next up, time to season up this pot for the rice and peas in the meanwhile. Normally when I'm cooking rice and peas, I like to put some peppers in it, some bell peppers as well. I like to make my rice and peas with the natural coconut, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna be using the pack coconut milk, alright? Now you wanna go ahead and add your thyme. Add some salt to that. So next up, we add a piece of butter to it. Alright? And then we're just gonna cover that and leave that to cook. Alright guys, so the mission is to get these golden brown on each side. This is a good indication that your rice is gonna come out shelly, alright, because of the proportion, right? Now as you mix, I don't know how I do it, but every time I cook, it's just right. Alright my people, so now that we have the fish fried up and everything, we remove it from the pot, as well as remove the excess oil from the pot as well. Alright, so now we are getting to one of the most important part of this meal, which is the brown stew sauce. Alright, let's do it. Alright people, so first things first, we have here the carrot, the Irish, I add some garlic to it, and the onion, okay? So you want to saute these off real quick. This is what you call the build-up of flavor, alright? We're also going to add our fresh thyme. Now what I like to do is I like to season while I'm sauteing, alright? So here I have a bouillon. Next up, hot water. Next up, we're gonna add a little browning. Not too much, yeah? Just a little bit. Also, we're gonna add some tomato ketchup. This is also used as a thickening agent, yeah? Helps thicken the sauce. So now you see the browning starts to act and do his job the right way, alright? At this point, guys, you can come in and just add everything else, you know what I mean? The bell peppers, the scallion, the scotch bonnet. Alright, also I have a couple pieces of corn I want to add to it. Alright, my people, so let's see how the rice and peas going so far. Whoa, jeez, my God. Guys, wanna see that? Wanna see that, people? Yeah, man. So we're still gonna cover this up. Give it another couple of more minutes. Alright, people, so I could give it a quick check. Save the seasoning right before we add the fish, yeah? Alright, people, at this moment we're gonna add the fish because I really don't want to cook out the sauce too much. I don't really want the vegetables them to overcook and mash out. I want everything to be nice so we can have them on the side. Alright, my peeps, so there you have it. Another fantastic day has completed. Thank you guys for watching, alright, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Dinner time.